Alright. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Anthem in-game edition, and welcome to episode 197. 3 away from hitting that big old 200. Alright. So, we got our dailies, we got our combos, elites, Heart of the Ranger, Power of the Storm, Speed of the Interceptor, Still the Echo, Strength of the Colossus, Stronghold, Tyrant Mind, and your favorite, You Got Time. So let's get ready, let's dive into the Cataclysm and start off this day awesome. So let's load up. We got the Ranger waiting in the ranks. We got our sigils picked out, so let's do our Cataclysm. Let's see if we can help out some people on GM1. Do a quick run, and we'll see how our day goes. I know I put myself in this situation again. I'm like, I tell myself not GM1 again. They don't know how to do the echoes on the second challenge, but I'm a sucker. Ice water on. We got plenty of ice water. Ice water on chill, I was trying to say, but tongue tied. Alright, Captain, come on, load me in. That load bar it's been taking a little longer. Maybe because a lot of people decided to jump in the Cataclysm for the last week. We only got like, what, 4 more days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 more days. Man, it's been super exciting. Finally got to see a few cutscenes with my javelins in it while I'm running these. And I'm just wondering what's next. Because having this content, it's awesome. Having these survival challenges, the whole Cataclysm. Kind of reminds me of what I do every night.
Still
Mass Effect.
Around you. I read your fate. We have to be in and out quickly. This storm is ripping our reality apart, starting with you. You have a little more time now.
See, can I push it for the bubble? Can I push it for the bubble? Hell yeah! We made it to the bubble.
That's a bit of Anthem energy. It seems to give you some control over your own reality. Nice work.
Did you want to face me? Come, I'll grant your wish.
Get the spear out of here. grab this before we go to the echoes, and let's go.
I can sense a crystal up ahead.
This looks complicated. What's all this for?
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly unstable. I think Vara's made these things to just keep it all together.
So shutting these down is making the storm less stable. Is that a good idea?
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world.
Looks like somebody knows how to do this.
This seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here. We're going to need more echoes to expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere. The pocket of stable reality collapsed. Vara, or the cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at bay.
The hell, I only have one? I thought I had two. The Colossus must have took it. I'm wondering where they're going.
The crystal's exposed. Vara must have felt that. All the energy around you just shifted.
Fine. You want a battle? You can have one.
Do I have time to get the time room and get into that? Into the forge? Because these guys are just... they're going all over the map.
You have a little more time now.
Sounds like we got the Valkyrie in here.
That's helped stabilize you. Shot at the crystal. Nice work.
You want to face me? Very well. I'll be waiting.
Still thinking Borderline controller scheme. Okay. Or some at Diana's Landing. Alright, the big challenge is done for the day. Look at who just nailed me.
The Guardian is here. The console is locked. Someone here must have a key for it.
Let's go, Valkyrie.
Ready to move on?
Persistent. but stupid. You wanted my attention. Now you have it.
Next time.
Wrong button again. So you got one in the castle, one heading for Taco. Let's see, did they do this yet? Looks like they did. Let's see if they got the time room back here.
That bought you some time.
Faye, there's explosives here. Found a crystal of some kind.
You've stabilized somewhat.
Come on, pick it up.
Looks like a pressure plate.
I need assistance.
Don't enter that field while you're carrying anything.
Don't fight the boss yet.
That's done it. The crystal's vulnerable now. It's down. Well done.
Fine. You want a battle? You can have one.
Well, might as well see what the hell they're doing with the boss.
Found a crystal of some kind.
He wanted to finish it, he wanted to finish it. And that's how you finish it. See, 3 masterworks and a bunch of purple scraps. Perfect for sigils, actually. Alright, run number 2. We got the Colossus coming up. I'm selecting the second one, it doesn't load it. And what the hell's going on? There we go. New and improved Colossus. Throw on a combo. Fire Sigil because that meteor hammer is freaking amazing. And let's load in another. Alright. Load us in, Captain. Load us in. Colossus ready to smash. says it needs more oil.
Hold position. The cataclysm's not quite stabilized.
No problem. Stay put.
We have to be in and out quickly. This storm is ripping our reality apart. Starting with you.
Push it to the limit, Colossus. Those pistons are down. I'll help you with this one, buddy.
Cataclysm stabilizing slightly. Your reality is coming apart. You have to find shelter. That's a bit of Anthem energy. It seems to give you some control over your own reality. Excellent. The shield is down. The pocket of stable reality collapsed. Mara, or the cataclysm, is still trying to keep it at bay. That did it. The whole cataclysm reacted.
Did you want to face me? Come, I'll grant your wish.
Where are they flying off to? Come on, my Colossus friend. Let's get them echoes and get this going.
This looks complicated. What's all this for?
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly unstable. I think Vara's made these things to just keep it all together.
So shutting these down is making the storm less stable. Is that a good idea?
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world.
Why do people always go to the back first? It's just not right. I'm gonna need you to stand on that last one for me, buddy.
We're going to need more echoes to expose the crystal. They must be here somewhere.
Come on.
That device? I think it was made to hold an echo. Don't enter that field while you're carrying anything.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Seriously, where did he go? We need one more. You have the last echo. Go unlock the door, damn it. You collected 3. Lots of smash.
The shield is down. The crystal is exposed. It's down. Well done.
You want to face me? Very well. I'll be waiting.
Alright, they're just exploring.
That bought you some time. This seems to be a small pocket of stability. You can recover from the storm in here.
Ah, at least they took this one at least.
Shut down that field to get the relic fragments out. Javelin payload lost. Sorry.
Hey, ole.
Sorry.
What up, Zeus? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How about you, man?
Doing well, doing well.
Javelin payload lost.
How's
Sorry.
Nice, nice. How's things going with you?
getting good stuff?
No legendary drops, yeah. You, did you get some good stuff?
Nah, I ain't even really been playing today.
Sorry.
I try to get a couple of good runs in, at least try to hit. Ready there. That's my goal.
It's a good goal to hit. I'm just doing a few quick runs. Hopefully I can get a team together for one good run before I got moving on my schedule.
What you doing after that?
I want to see. I'm trying to still mix up my schedule. I'm trying to fit Borderlands in for playthroughs and still do the Mass Effect grind and the Destiny grind. Because Iron Banner's this week. You know, like, damn, this is some good stuff.
I ain't played Destiny in a long time.
Try and get them pinnacle weapons. I'm trying to get at least a little bit ready for the expansion in October.
Nice work.
You want to face me?
Oh yeah, that is coming out. But you gotta buy a whole new expansion, don't you? The expansion pack.
Yeah, inspection pack with another season pass. I'm like, I'm kind of getting a little tired of shit like that, but I'm just more tired of the loot box cases and all the microtransactions and stuff. I'm buying a game, I want the whole thing whole. And I do see a lot of promise with the Shadowkeep coming out. Because everything before that, it's going to become free, apparently. I kind of feel a little jip for buying it when it came out and all that stuff, but what are you going to do?
There's an energy beam.
Right.
It damages everything in its path.
Because everything, I'm like, oh, especially this last season,
Crystal
I've been trying to
blocks
get
broken.
like the new stuff from the engrams every time your XP levels up and your max level. But it's just nothing but that year one stuff. I'm like, I already got all the stuff from year one. And only the way you can get the new stuff is by buying silver or using some of the bright dust. And like, then what's the point in having the year one stuff? It's a little ass backwards and all that, but all that's going to be changing for the Shadowkeep comes out.
Found a crystal of some kind. There's Vara.
Stop interrupting my work!
Plus I'm trying to figure out how to save up for some games and new content and what's going to be going on with Anthem. I heard they're trying to make Destiny a 5-year game. Destiny 2. With a bunch of, like they're doing with
No way.
Shadowkeep. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, Destiny is supposed to be like a 10-year game. It's already halfway through its life. 5 years, dude. In September. Or actually, it should have been 5 years. When it first came out,
But nobody plays Destiny, do they?
a lot of people still do. But right now, with Borderlands coming out, they're gonna be competing.
Yeah, I want to play that. I've been watching people play, so yeah, I definitely want to play it.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it, but there's still some like gripes from all the previous generations of Borderlands. Seriously, the fucking backpack space, it's...
Might get a new motto. That one has
I
a
hate
search
it,
well.
dude. It's too fucking small. You want to collect all the things and
Told me I
start building up an arsenal, and they only give you room for a few dozen
That's all I had
stuff.
to do. Sacrifice. Lies. Lies! Lies!
What are you talking about?
I followed the plan. His plan!
What do you mean, his plan? Stay with me. Maybe I can help you.
You help me? You are just a puppet, blind to its own strings.
I'm your puppet. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you gotta love the cutscene now.
Yeah, I'm about to finish up some of these loose
Arkin,
side
cut his
missions.
legs. How it's
That should be enough to get me where I need to be.
Alert all the sentinels. I'm on my way.
You haven't hit 30 yet?
Nah, I'm like 3/4 of the way. It was weird because my game was doing some weird stuff because the first run we did, actually I probably would have hit it if I didn't glitch out and my game didn't crash on that last mission. But like my bar was really close to hitting 30, and then I played another mission and then it was like less than the last bar, so I don't know, it's weird. I think my game was acting weird.
That or you lost all that XP if you got dropped from a game. I know that happened.
Yeah.
But that could easily be done. Just making up a few kills here, there, missions here and there, contracts.
Yeah. Working on it right.
the results. Play the mission. Time to rock the storm. Because there's a lot of good games that'll be coming out in the next few months, from the last quarter of this year and the beginning of next. What's the next one after Borderlands?
Like, well, I haven't been in tune with the stuff coming out lately.
Well, I've been just listening to the chatter and remember what's from Gamescom and E3. The new Call of Duty looks pretty nice. It actually has my Call of Duty interest peaked again, and I just stopped after, what was it? Let me see, what was the last case I got? Black Ops 3? That's when I stopped. Because the previous one, it was like... they really hurt the franchise when they're like, oh, no story mode. We're just concentrating on Battle Royale and multiplayer. I'm like, no. I like the story with my multiplayer.
I didn't buy Call of Duty when they said that they were going to work on multiplayer and zombies. I was like, man, I don't play zombies.
I play zombies with a few friends and all that, but it's not that much.
Yeah.
I have more people.
I'm not a fan.
Balance it out. I do enjoy the whole survival round thing. That's why I've still been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. But it all has to come with a good story. Everybody wants to feel like they're getting a good value, but just multiplayer stuff, there's other games that do that for free. You just gotta pay a shit ton of loot boxes. So
did you see somebody else is trying to get in the... I don't know if it's a Battle Royale, but you know, PlanetSide has a game now.
Tell me about it. What's it called?
I don't know. I just seen it's like PlanetSide Arena or something. I seen it the other day. I don't know if it's a PC game though. I didn't see, but I did see it.
Well, most of the time, if it's I haven't seen a PC only game in a while. There's always cross-platform, and there's cross-saving now. Did I get my gear sigil?
Do you play PC games?
Very few. I'm trying to get a new PC to actually play PC games. My old Asus Rogue laptop I got, what was it, 2013? Has Windows 7 still on it. I kind of have like a backward jerry rig to run the Elgato HD60S to make it record and broadcast. But it makes it takes a good like 15-20 minutes for the program to load up. I need a Windows 10 laptop. I need a lot of new equipment and shit, man.
Hey, baby steps, bro. Baby steps.
I know it would be freaking amazing if I could just get that freaking one milestone done to get like tips on Twitch and get those 1,000 subs and those 4,000 hours watch time and get monetization back, because I'm struggling. No, then was it more? It's been more than a year since the monetization thing and the changes in the land. It's just been horrible.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that happening.
No, just ask any content creator or anybody that has a YouTube channel. Like now I've been watching some of my favorites and more, and a lot of them are heavily pushing Patreon pages and the subscribe thing on the YouTube that's similar to the Patreon, and just like other ways they could get funds to continue what they're doing. I'm like, I don't think people would actually like go and donate $1 a month to get me up and going. And I don't have that much of a fan base or anything that they may be interested in supporting that. Because not a lot of people, it is tough to do daily content. Uploading every day, getting stuff out there every day. And that's why I was so happy when I got that YouTube partnership. But that whole John Paul and what he did in Japan just fucking ruined it for small YouTube channels. And I've been suffering ever since. I kind of feel like every time I have the opportunity I start harping about it, but I don't want to do that. What's been done is done, and they set the bar too high. And it kind of like pisses me off sometimes. I don't know how people are doing it, but I do see other channels like similar to mine and all that. They're barely getting started, and sometimes I don't know how they pull off 1,000 subs in a short period of time.
Yeah, I always wondered too myself.
And some of the content, it's like questionable. I know I do have my periods times that I don't talk. I'm like concentrating more in the action. You can see my expressions, and some of them are like, yeah. I'm like, that drives me insane. It's like someone saying like 20, 30 times before they actually say the sentence out. I'm like, no, how, why? And more of a question, huh? What? And I feel like
there's there's one guy that I seen stream. I ain't gonna say I watch him. Every now and then I watch him if nothing else on. But he like lack emotion, and then it's half of the time you can barely hear him when he talks. But the dude gets like 10,000 viewers on the regular, and I can never understand how he does it. Like I think I'm more intrigued on how he get it, and like I'd be sitting there like trying to figure it out. I could never figure it out.
Let me know if you cracked the seer, because I could use some of that. Because
he plays like the same game. He don't play anything else but one game.
I find myself venturing off, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing when I was burning myself out, doing 4 games a day. I'm like, I'm doing this on Anthem, Destiny. I'm trying to do a little bit of Borderlands. I tried to do some Gears, but I can't really get into the Gears, like the story or the gameplay. It looks awesome, but I lost interest after 3, and I didn't get to play Judgment. Didn't play Gears 4, even though I picked it up for free when it came out with Xbox Gold. The hell?
So, have you played Gears? Did you say you played Gears?
Yeah, I played up to 3, the first 3.
Yeah, I was gonna play Gears just because they got the 2. If you get the Game Pass.
Yeah, you get all over the Game Pass.
Play Gears. Yeah,
that's why I got it, to try Gears 5 and then save new content. People like it on the channel. Because if I start doing other videos and all that, I'm gonna put like a like cap or something. Like it gets this many likes, I'll continue it. Because I don't know if I put more time into this and that and start losing it from the original stuff. I don't want like gain or lose type of situation.
You always stick to what you always started off with, which I guess would be Mass Effect.
I haven't put any of the Mass Effect on, but it's harder to get more viewers and people to notice, because since I'm not monetized anymore, and monetized content gets what's the word? Higher priority when they're search for stuff and search for content. Because before that, yeah, I showed up like, if you looked up Mass Effect stuff and all that, I was within the first 10 pages on YouTube search. I tried searching now, and it's put further back. I kind of find that a little unfair.
That's a bit of Anthem energy. It seems to give you some control over your own reality.
I always say, as short, like for a person that's not like big time, whatever, I would say one of my things, what I wouldn't do, is play a new
We're going to see
game
more echoes to expose
when
the
all the
crystal.
like
They
the
must
big
be here
people are
somewhere.
playing, because they're gonna always usually go with the big people playing
That
the newest
device,
game.
I think it was made to hold an echo.
That's it. Plus, you're gonna be like, that's like
It's like
you're gonna
me
be
trying
playing the same
to
game, but it's
hop
gonna be
onto
forever before you
the
get there.
Battle Royale game, trying to get into Fortnite or Apex Legends. There's a shit ton of people playing that. I'm trying to hit a niche community. And a lot of people
Right.
that love the BioWare games, that's why I started my channel. I love freaking Mass Effect and all that stuff. I did that. I hopped onto Destiny because it felt similar in a way. And a lot of games I was playing.
Yeah, there is one guy I watch. One guy I watch. He has one game that he plays. That's like his base game, right? And I've been watching him since he's been short time. He's not big, but he still keeps like his normal, like when he plays his normal game, 300 people, whatever. It's still enough, right?
Shit, that's 300 more
And
than I
right. So, but he never. It's not a popular game, but it's fun to watch.
am. What game is it?
Makes sense. Binding of Isaac.
The crystal's open.
It's so weird because it's just a weird little roguelike shooting game that people play, and
Crystal
it's
down.
not really a lot to it, but yet,
Freeze me.
you know, it's that niche that people are willing to watch.
Yep.
And he found, and his timing is so great too, because he does the morning, and then there's another guy that comes on in the afternoon. So basically, when he gets off, like an hour or so, the other guy gets on, so you can almost keep watching it all day.
And that's why I've been trying to get on like a little bit earlier, like afternoon to all the way to evenings. And when I usually do, what is it? When I usually start around 3:30, 4 in the afternoon, and go into like evening towards dinner time, closer to 7 or 8. I do get a good amount of people watching the stream. Hell, what was it? The other day, I kept going up and up on the view counts. I'm like, holy shit, people actually view this. But I kind of wish there was more what was it? Interaction with the chat. I keep looking down and back up, trying to concentrate on the game, but I don't see that much in the chat happening. But I did get some good feedbacks on the YouTube channel, and I kind of like correspond that to the Twitch, because if I had more time in the day, yeah, I'd probably do more finer videos, editing, like little review shits of the weapons and all that stuff, like similar to what your Anthem does for the Anthem. What other people
Get out of the
do for other
storm
content?
now. Your
I
stability is
don't
falling
want
fast.
to be honest. I've been
This seems to
watching
be a
anybody
small
play
pocket of
Anthem.
stability. You can recover from the storm in here.
Does it reach from here?
Huh?
No, I was trying to shoot a power off, and apparently I can't reach it across the chasm. I thought I had more range. It looks like they went for that.
Cataclysm stabilizing.
I feel like I found myself like in the hard place. I'm trying to climb back up, like I was trying to climb back the leaderboard on Mass Effect Andromeda, and just what can I do more to get more people hitting that subscribing to the channel. I don't want to say it's like a creator's block
You've
or
stabilized
something between creator's block and burnout. I'm like, if I want to do
Dad
more
bought you
creative
some time.
stuff, I probably would have to stop with the daily content stuff. But what I have learned and seen, the most life of a YouTube video is those first 72 hours. If it is a hit, it's a hit. If it's a miss, it's a miss.
Found some explosives.
Those pressure plates control the lock, but they don't seem to be powered on.
I'm trying to think. You know, be honest with you, I think it's, I don't know what it is.
That's
Because
it. The plates have activated an emitter, and that beam is
I know a
carrying
guy.
something on the
You
other
ever
side.
you ever play a game? I know it's on the Game Pass, Slay the Spire.
Sounds familiar. I think someone was talking about that the other day.
That
It's
did
a
it.
card-based
The whole
game.
cataclysm reacted.
But it's like you play a character and you use cards to attack the monsters and go up the spire or whatever. Really, like if you look at it, it's a really boring game. I'm sure it's a fun game when you watch it, but dude, I've seen people hit crazy hits just playing this boring card game. I don't know. I almost want to say it's content, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's got to be something to break. You got to be able to break the code somehow.
If you crack that algorithm, man. But a lot of people like those card games. I know a lot of people that are like into Magic, freaking Pokemon cards. What was the other one? Any card game, actually.
Dude, I seen there was a guy on the list on Twitch, and he was like number two on the Twitch. He had 50,000 viewers at the time, playing gambling online.
Like what type
That's
of
what he was doing.
like actual gambling? Or like
Like-
was it live streaming from Vegas?
Like you know, like you go to like you know how you do the computer virtual slot machines and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that's all he was doing.
But it's all virtual. It's not actually exchanging real money for gambling, right?
Well, I don't know about that. It could have been. He could have been playing online, but like for real money. But
There's Vara.
I don't know.
This is Rufus.
I don't know.
Well, for me, I'm still trying to find that right place, right time moment. If I ever get lucky, like freaking Ninja did, top of the board and the game and just blown up, but can't say much of his decisions happening recently.
Like going to Mixer.
Yeah.
I've never used Mixer before.
I used it when they first came out to see how it is, how it works. And it was pretty okay, but I just wish it had the option to export what you broadcast. Because I was thinking of using that as a backup in case. It's before I got the Elgato set up with Twitch, because it felt like forever since the last update of the Twitch app on the Xbox. Oh shit, I killed the boss. I was just stuck in the chat. If I get hate mail, my bad. I'm just trying to do speed runs today. Because, like, doing the
What?
characters and stuff.
You
and
trying
just-
to do like the secrets, or you just not doing the secrets? You just killing, doing the
I'm just-
events and getting out.
I'm just doing the daily challenges stuff. I thought I'd take a quick run today. Because the Cataclysm's coming to an end. I don't know. Because the last especially the last 2 weeks of the streams, they're like end game long. And I'm not sure, there's few people that watch them on the YouTube, but I think they probably watch maybe the first 30 minutes or something. And each one of these are like getting longer and longer with all the challenges and secrets being done. And like the last one came out to close to 3 hours.
So instead of doing, just saying, instead of doing like doing daily, like the whole video, why don't you do like one video and it says, and then label like all secrets and stuff done on, and then so therefore it'll be focused at just that one video instead, and or something like that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, just kind of up and do like a paste together video like that, like here's the secrets, do this, get this done. But I'm trying to drive daily traffic, and if they see, oh, he puts up daily videos, what's new with him, then what's new with that, and most of the time.
But don't you need to get monetized
monetized again, man.
So therefore,
I'm trying to get the people.
So if you can get a, how do you get it again?
Alright, for me to regain monetization status, I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. And last time I checked, I'm sitting above 300 subs, and I think I'm at a little bit under 2K hours watch time. As soon as I hit like 1,000 subs, that's why I'm doing like the daily content. Oh, he's putting stuff up fresh every day. What's new? What's new in today's video? What's new in today's video? I want them to hit that sub button.
So why don't you? So why don't you do something like, hey, think of it like this. So say I'm playing Borderlands and I get stuck, and I go, hey, how to get to this? Why don't you set up a video on that? So when I search, hey, I'm stuck, I need to get, how do I beat this part? Your video pop up, so more people will watch it that way, and you'll get the time you need in quicker instead of just doing like a daily video hoping that they subscribe and look at your daily stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta be quick on those. And like you said, most of the major players, they already got that video out.
True, I'm just saying just that game in general. Mm-hmm. But what about Anthem?
There's your Anthem, and there's a few other ones that have been discussed and talking about on Reddit.
Do you do it for Mass Effect then?
I did a bunch in the past.
What did you get most of your viewership from? What game?
Back when I first started my channel, a lot of the views, because I didn't do daily vids back then. Most of the ones were the weekend, the special events that they did on the weekend, but they do it on the daily now on Andromeda, and also the character builds. And I was thinking, yeah, doing some special javelin builds, concentrating on the 4 archetypes. You got your melee, you got your weapon type, you got your combo type. No, maybe it's 3 then.
See, I didn't know that, so therefore maybe other people don't know it.
Maybe you could break it down to power, I guess, yeah. Gear, power, no wait, I'm messing up right now. Melee, weapons, gear, and combos. That's the 4. That's the 4 major ones you can concentrate on. You can set up to kick ass with combos, setting, priming, detonating, gun focus, melee focus, especially with the Colossus and the Interceptor. But they kind of come and go with the updates. So like, what's so new is useful now. It could be patched or brought down like they did with Drawer's Wrath. But I'm thinking of coming up with something like that. See how that goes. Alright, combos.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just gonna be you got to find it. You'll find it.
Yeah. Maybe I should do a special video, just put like a poll on there. It's like, what would you guys like to see more? More breakdown on weapon, gears, javelins, builds. Do you guys enjoy like the random random chats we have in the party chat when we do the daily
But is
vids?
there like a ranking on Anthem? Like, you see a rank?
They brought in the leaderboard for the Cataclysm stuff, but it gets reset weekly. Right now,
Have you ever been like on the top of it?
I think the highest I know were either 25th or 27th with one run we did with 9.5 million points on GM2 or something like that. But there's a lot of people higher. They figure out, I don't know how to do it on GM3, but the multiplier's higher on there. Because I kind of want to do it like in April, focus and change on the YouTube channel to do more cyberpunk stuff when that game comes out. And I don't know. I
don't know if I'm
hate to say
playing
this,
that,
but it's gonna be awesome playing that. But I may have to put like I've still been playing Mass Effect Andromeda, helping the friends level up their stuff and all that, but I think it may come to a point that I have to put that down and stop focusing, staying on the top 10, and just let all that go and concentrate on more other content. Because it was one of those like bucket list challenges I set from the last game from ME3. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do this and this when Andromeda drops and all that. I did it. I'm happy that I did it. Highest I got was 6th place. But there's more and more people, I don't know, spending all their hard-earned credits. There's no more
Got it. Not moving
like
into the
special
You can't stay in the storm for long. It's
the
replaced
Apex
our
thing
reality,
coming in.
which includes your
That
javelin.
happen every month. It has been done.
Oh,
for years. To get the elite packs, they give you like a higher chance for the ultra rares and all the fun stuff. And I've seen people shooting up through their leaderboards harder me for keep up. And like that time block that I played that, I would love to play Borderlands either before Anthems, after Anthems. And just say like the games I play for fun, to chill and wind down for the night, save it to the end. Because I want to try and do more content when the Shadow Key comes out.
See, you gonna try when everybody's gonna be doing that one.
It's got to be a high popularity for that.
The pocket of stable reality.
Yeah, you have to find a way to
or the cataclysm is still trying to keep it at bay.
separate yourself from them.
Nicely done. The crystal is exposed. Crystal down. Well done.
You want to face me?
I'm a little tired from the shit talk within the family about this. I'm trying to push for a goal. That's just been way heavily on my mind.
This looks complicated. What's all this for?
The reality inside this cataclysm is incredibly unstable. I think Vara's made these things to just keep it all together.
So shutting these down is making the storm less stable. Is that a good idea?
Yes, we want this reality to collapse. If it doesn't, it will displace our entire world. We've stabilized.
It don't always happen overnight.
No, but I kind of got my hopes up when I got that partnership before all that shit. Because before that, I had that wasn't my first partnership that was an offer. That was the second, and I took it. First one was kind of like from a shifty people were like, yeah, no, never said like 50-50 like negative and positive about that first time around. But I didn't want to lose my channel because back then they could have taken your channel away from you. I'm like, I already put like, what happened? Was it 4 years into it? Yeah, I think it was 4th year. Damn, it's been a long time. So I didn't take the chance. Because like I was building it up as my name, my work, my hard work every day I put it into it. Did they get the echo? Yeah, they did. And so like when the next time I had an opportunity, the contract was more fair, like 60-40 on the ad revenue. That was pretty nice. Because it's 3 months when I had, oh damn it. Yeah, it's shit, I can't talk and game at the same time. I'm getting distracted. Shit. No, because I, like, what's the best way of saying it? It really put my hopes up, and I had like a major choice to choose at that point. Because I saved up 150 bucks. I was planning to get software to do more 3D printing, cleaner, awesome work, or get the Elgato. And like, I didn't really, like, if I invest in better equipment, more content being pushed out, I was getting some good revenue coming in just for the daily videos, putting the stuff out. And that whole shit that Logan Paul did in Japan, it just caused him to rewrite the monetization rules all over again. And just, it was too much. Alright, so we gotta put the last echo in.
Crystals exposed. Crystal down. Well done.
Persistent, but stupid. You wanted my attention. Now you have it.
I haven't told this much, or this little tidbit of my story or life, but the way I felt and the way it put me in, it's kind of like the last day I was working for this company. And when I walked in there, I felt like I was finally accepted, like everything's gonna go right from then. And that same day, like feeling like positive about myself, I'm like, oh, guess what? You're fired, or they laid me off that day. And it put me, and not in a good place mentally. It was just. That same feeling happened when like they changed the monetization and that whole situation happened. I'm just trying to figure out a way to overcome that.
Keep on streaming.
And that's what I'm doing, and I'm kind of happy and glad about that. I got to a point, I just need more people constantly viewing when I'm streaming, and I could get that affiliates thing and start getting tips. I'm close on that than monetization. And that happens, I could do longer and better streams. I just need to run the hardline to my gaming setup. Face the damn thing.
You have a little more time now.
So I'm trying to focus more on streaming like I'm doing now, and people that miss it, I put it back on the YouTube, and I'm like, hey, if they could watch it on there, it'd be another plus. More hours viewed, more content seen.
I'm detecting a shaper relic.
My stuff being spread out
A
there. I'm just
cataclysm
trying to do
starting
my
inside a
best.
cataclysm?
There's no sign of one. I suspect Vara doesn't know much about silencing relics. It's not what she does.
But the Dominion does break and manipulate relics all the time.
In Vara's mind, messing up a relic is how you
I'm
get
trying to
results.
explain
Silence it to end whatever
the
she
point
started
from
here.
it when it became just a hobby to something that could bring income. It was a big leap,
You've stabilized
and
someone.
investing into the equipment and all that, I felt like this was becoming something bigger, stronger, and
The
something
field
awesome.
stripped off everything you were carrying.
People enjoy the content I was doing, or the crazy shenanigans we get in the party chat times.
The field stripped off everything you were carrying.
This sacrifice will save the Dominion!
Do you have any viewers now?
2 actually.
Hey.
And then you keep
The
watching me
field
losing the
stripped off
damn,
everything you were carrying.
damn fragment. We got the back fairy summon. Yeah, welcome to the heart and heart moment I'm having during the stream. It ain't all about headshots and top scores, man. A lot of people's like, oh, all you do is just sit there, play games, put it up, and it's a lot harder than that. It's like, how do you explain to people what you do for a living? Content creator.
Relic handled. The crystal is wide open now. Vara must have felt that. All the energy around you just shifted.
Persistent, but stupid. You wanted my attention. Now you have it.
Because, let's see. One of the major reasons with that YouTube partnerships, they say they will help you and like try and prevent those copyright claims because they were going heavily on those, especially with like if they use songs or music in games. Hell, I even got hit with one earlier. What was it? When Borderlands first came out, the intro song. I just clipped the song out from the Let's Play part of the series, and it kind of reminded me when I tried to do what was that one from Tom Clancy?
There's an energy beam here.
Not The
That thing
Division.
doesn't
What was the other
cause
game
damage.
that had to deal with Bolivia and the drug runners? Remember that one, Ole? What was it called?
Found a crystal of some kind.
Yeah, the Drug Runners. A song?
No, this game by Tom Clancy. Not The Division.
Ghost
Don't-
Recon? Nah.
Similar to Ghost Recon. I think it was Wildlands. Was it Wildlands?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking joystick. I wanted to do like sector by sector, so I did. I tried to do one for the first area. Like, all right, this is where all the secret stuff. This is where the stashes are. Gun cards for this area in Bolivia. But
You continues to sicken me.
dude, they had so much copyrighted music playing over the radios, and I tried my best to go around the city and destroy them all. And it was quiet for a minute, and those radios respawn. So there's a bunch of copyrighted Latin music blaring. So I just let that go and tried to do the first episode. It was heavily copyrighted. It was even copyrighted from what was it, Telemundo, or one of the major Latin music people. And I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, I tried to do this, and either would take the. They didn't have no options to take the music out of the game. like to cut off the ambient. I'm like, this is really gonna really blow this whole Let's Play walkthrough guide out of the water. And this is before the partnership. Like I had was it 3-4 zones already recorded. I'm gonna get hit with the music. No, it's just I couldn't do that. And with how the strict rules are, like 3 strikes and your channel's permanently deleted, I'm like, am I gonna risk years of content and just have it gone?
I'll tear you apart! I'll tear you apart!
Alright, I finally hit 30. Can't take long.
Whatever I imagine becomes reality.
And we got a legendary draw. That's nice.
Hey, congrats.
We got cinematic in progress. No, but I'm trying to look forward what I could do, what can I add or change, and for the YouTube and streaming. I'm like, do you guys like it when I stream in the afternoon, evening? What's a good time? What game do you guys like to watch for me to play through? Because I really don't want to do more that Destiny content when it comes out in October. Breaking Point seemed like a pretty good game because I'm just worried about, are they gonna have like copyrighted music blaring on radios again, and there's no option in that, because I could probably stream it but not put it up and get monetization because of that. Still trying to get the monetization back on YouTube, man. But I find it so freaking funny. It's like, oh, it's getting copyrighted, you can't monetize. I'm like, I don't even have monetization anymore, and just getting those emails again. But I gotta say, the most fun part, best part is just gaming and just kicking ass, taking names, and just having fun with friends and people in the chat. I think it might make more enemies than friends if I keep going in and killing Vera.
Using up my crystals to get some gear.
Get that good gear, man.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to focus more. How is the best way to put this? I'm not sure if I talk about my second YouTube channel that much, but it's the one I did, or I was planning to make for the props, the 3D printing, the stuff I was gonna make and put and sell on Etsy. I need to concentrate more on that, or fun income on that way. I just gotta figure some stuff out. It'd be awesome if people will let me know in the chat or leave me a comment. I think this Oh no, I did get a legendary. Elusive Talisman, okay.
You got 4 viewers right now.
Yeah. And that extremely helps in the long run, because I'm gonna look it up on Twitch and see how much I needed to get the affiliate stuff going for the tips on streaming. Because I know it said like, I think it's for a week straight, at least 3 or more viewers watching your whole stream. And like, I got the hours done, I got the time spent, I did the 30-day straight thing. I did it more than 30 days. I'm going on a few years by now. And I just love how that gives the opportunity to do this. I just needed to expand.
You don't talk in chat, don't you?
No, I usually read it and then I just voice, like I don't or text in chat myself. Because they usually put stuff in there. I usually say hi back if I catch it on time. Because I'm what is it? Dual monitors. I got the laptop in front of me and I'm playing on my TV. So I occasionally have to look down and up. I haven't figured out a way to get the notification noise. Because I need a different headset for that reason. To do the audio mixer thing. So I can hear the party chat, the game, and the notification when someone puts something in the chat. So, my apology if I missed something you put in there. I usually review the video on Twitch and it has like the highlights, like what people wrote. I usually send them like a whisper or a message. Oh, thanks for that. I'll use that, like that hint, that point, or the opinion. Try this, try that. Because I'm trying to make it more interactive. Or if I get a second monitor and just play on the monitor. That's the reason I wanted to get a new computer. That way it wouldn't be a few second delay. Because the main reason I bought the Elgato, because it said it was like 1-to-1. Like there's no lag. And I'm like, oh, I could play that on another monitor with the game and have the overlay on there so I could read it both at the same time. Is that you, Pinto? You silly dog? Pinto, come here. Nah, the dog escaped. Okay, enough distraction with the dog. Alright. You wanna come in here? Right. How long have you been in here, huh? We'll let you in. Alright, you want to be up here? Yes, you do. Alright, no kisses. You want to do the outro, Pinto, or shall I? Huh? Alright. That's it for the daily grind today. Pinto wants to go play. So we'll do that. So do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate if you do. What are you looking at? You can't play. We gotta go play outside. Alright. Do what you guys do best. If you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, hit that sub and notification button over there. Don't point. Don't point, Pinto. Okay. If you're catching that live, watching it live on... this dog's tickling my belly. Don't stick your paw there. Yeah, put this down. Hold you in the other. There you go. If you're catching it live on Twitch, like this doggy's catching it live on Twitch, hit that favorite or follow button. It really would appreciate and help. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, or I'll stream later on some Borderlands. We'll do all the crazy stuff. Catch the streams. So, like I was saying, you're cute. Yeah, hit that sub and notification button on YouTube, Twitch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. And I'll see you in the next one.